ocean, no life. Welcome back to Ocean News from the Sea. In the ocean, nutrient salt is an indispensable chemical composition to the propagation and growth of phytoplankton. So today, we will talk about nutrient salt in the ocean. Dr. Walrus, we already know phytoplankton is the only producer in the food web in the sea. But what does it rely on to grow? Is it related to nutrient salt?
Yes, during the process of synthesizing carbohydrates through photosynthesis. In addition to sunlight, phytoplankton also require water, CO2, and nutrient salt. There are water and CO2 in the sea. As a result, the most important factors that dominate the growth of phytoplankton are the variety and the supply of nutrient salt.
What types are there in the nutrient salt then?
Nitrogen, phosphorus, silicon, and some trace metals, especially iron.
How to generate the supply of nutrient salt?
It mainly comes from atmospheric deposition in the rivers or on the land, sea upwelling, vertical mixing of seawater, as well as dead sea creatures or decomposition of excrement. Moreover, the supply of nutrient salt is higher in the river water input, sea upwelling, and seawater vertical mixing up than the supply in atmospheric deposition and decomposition. Now, these two pictures you see are a distribution of nitrogen and phosphorus nutrient salt in the seawater on the sea surface all over the globe. In general, we may find that in the equatorial Pacific and 45-degree up south and north latitudes, the seawater has higher nutrient salt.
Why do these water areas have higher nutrient salt?
The equatorial Pacific's high nutrient salt is brought in by the sea upwelling. As for the high nutrient salt in the water area of high north and south latitudes, it is a result of the seawater vertical mixing and sea upwelling. So, in these higher nutrient saltwater areas, you will find more phytoplankton.
How is the nutrient salt distributed in the ocean then?
This picture shows a chlorophyll indicator that may represent the quantity of phytoplankton. It indicates the concentration of chlorophyll in the sea globally. It is similar to the concentration of nutrient salts in the sea all over the globe. Although in the water, there is higher nutrient salt, also higher chlorophyll concentration, but it is not as high as expected, particularly in the Antarctic Ocean, the equatorial Pacific, and the North Pacific.
We already know phytoplankton in the sea relies on nutrient salt to grow. But how come with higher nutrient salt and chlorophyll concentration in the ocean, phytoplankton is not as high as expected? If you want to know why, be sure to watch our edition, Iron Fertilization for Anti-Warming. No ocean, no life. See you next time!